Thank you to the friends and family here today to celebrate the union of Courtney and John. We are here to celebrate their relationship and to be witnesses and supporters of the love they share. This ceremony marks the beginning of their marriage commitment to one another. This moment in time is truly a cause for joyous celebration as we gather here to witness not only the beginning of a new marriage, but also the beginning of a new family with Jackson, Anne Marie, and Christian. Courtney and John, today you embark on a new life together, built on the foundations of trust, honesty, and mutual respect for one another. As we celebrate this bond of unity today under the eyes of God, it is important that we keep in mind that marriage is not to be entered into unadvised or lightly, but rather reverently, deliberately, and with deep realization of his obligations and responsibilities. It is the union of two lives into one. John and Courtney, prior to this moment, you each walked a separate path. Now you shall embark together on a shared path. Yet the journey is not yours alone. You are already blessed with 3 beautiful children, Jackson, Anne Marie, and Christian, and the strength of your love shall nourish you all together as a family. And now we'll have John's brother Jeff say a prayer of blessing upon this new marriage.
Heavenly Father, we pray that you guide John and Courtney as parents to raise and teach Jackson, Anne Marie, and Christian to love and respect, and that you protect this family and keep them always in your care. You have kindled in their hearts the fire of a divine love. We will keep it aflame upon the altar of their soul. We will make you the inward aspirations of their hearts, the outward reality of their home. Will you make that home a place of light and truth, a place of beauty, a place of joy and happiness all the days of their lives. Amen.
Amen.
All right, Courtney and John, you have known each other from the first glance of acquaintance to this point of commitment. At some point, you decided to marry. From that moment of yes to this moment of yes, indeed, you have been making promises and agreements in an informal way. All those conversations that were held riding in a car or over a meal or during long walks. All those sentences that began when we're married and continued with I will and you will and we will. Those late night talks that included someday and somehow and maybe. And all those promises that are unspoken matters of the heart. All these common things and more are the real process of a wedding. The symbolic vows that you are about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know all those things we promised and hoped for. Well, I meant it all, every word. John, look at Courtney and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another. Acquaintance, friend, companion, parents, and even teachers. For you have learned much more from one another in these last few years. Now you should say a few words that take you across the threshold of life, and things will never quite be the same between you. For after these vows, you shall say to the world, this is my husband, this is my wife.
Courtney and John, please join hands.
All right. Oh, you're so good.
Courtney, do you take John to be your lawful wedded husband? Do you promise to be faithful to him in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health, and to love and honor him all the days of your life?
I do.
John, do you take Courtney to be your lawful wedded wife? Do you promise to be faithful to her in good times and bad, in sickness and in health, and to love and honor her all the days of your life?
I do. Okay. Thank you, Jackson. Excuse me. Just 1 second. Jackson, thank you. Thank you, sir. The other's right. Okay.
Your wedding rings symbolize the love you two have for each other. By exchanging these rings, you solidify a lifelong commitment to one another. The rings serve as a constant reminder of the bond you have formed with your partner. Please repeat after me. Okay, John, you'll be first.
I'll be first. Okay.
Place it on her ring.
This one. Oh.
Say it with me. I, John.
John.
Take you, Courtney.
Take you, Courtney,
To be my wife.
to be my wife,
To have and to hold.
to have and to hold
From this day forward.
from this day forward,
For better or worse.
better or worse,
For richer or poor.
for richer or poorer,
In sickness and in health.
in sickness and in health,
To love and to cherish.
to love and to cherish,
Till death do us part.
till death do us part.
In the presence of God, I make this vow.
In the presence of God, I make this vow. All right. Yay. Ooh, looks nice. Mm-hmm.
Place it on this finger. Repeat that.
I'm a little swollen.
I, Courtney, take you, John.
I, Courtney, take you, John,
To be my husband.
to be my husband,
To have and to hold.
to have and to hold
From this day forward.
from this day forward,
For better or for worse.
for better or for worse,
For richer or for poor.
for richer or for poor,
In sickness and in health.
in sickness and in health,
To love and to cherish.
to love and to cherish,
Till death do us part.
till death do us part.
In the presence of God, I make this vow.
In the presence of God, I make this vow.
Okay. John and Courtney, and Jackson and Anne Marie, and Christian. Join me.
You wanna come up? Want to come see Daddy?
I don't know, Christian.
No. Come on. You want to light the candle? You want to come light the candle? You want to light the candle for your birthday party? Oh, come on. You can light it.
Light the candle.
You know, come on. I'll let you light it. Here. Oh, all right, come on. All right. All right. Yeah, come on. We have children everywhere. So come out the woodwork. All right. He's ready to eat the candle.
The candle you are about to light is a candle of family. Its fire is magical because it burns with the flame of a family joined in love. The candle before you is a candle of commitment because it takes 5 people working together to keep it aflame. The candle is also a candle of unity because all must come together, giving a spark of themselves to create the new light. Please light the candle now.
Jackson, you want that? Yeah? Let's see. Okay, ready? Hold my hand. Come on. All right, thank you. I'm gonna go back and sit. I'm gonna sit next to Andrew. You want my mom to hold the baby? You wanna hold the baby? Alright, can you go sit with Papa B? Thank you. Oh, the fluffy one saves the day. Yep. Oh, sorry.
You guys will join hands.
Okay.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yep.
By the power vested in me by the state of Louisiana, I am pleased to pronounce you husband and wife. Sealed together today both in law and in love under the eyes of God. John, you may kiss the bride.
I love you. I love you too. Get your bouquet. Get your bouquet. You want to walk out?